Alright students, listen up. Before we dive into the mystery of the missing mail, let's talk about the big boss in the room, that is FINRA. Now imagine the stock market is a giant high stakes playground. If the ACC, that is the Securities and the Exchange Commission, is the government police watching from the helicopter, FINRA, that is the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, is the tough as nails playground monitor actually standing on the mulch. They are not government, they are a self-regulatory organization, and their whole job, making sure the big kids don't steal your lunch money. Okay, so if you are taking the SIE, that is the Securities Industry Essentials, or the Series 7, FINRA is the one writing the rules of the game. And today we'll look at the rule number 2231. Basically, the rule that forces your broker to prove they have not spent your retirement fund on a private island. Okay, so let's look at the question on the screen. Okay, so this tells us FINRA rule 2231, customer account statements requires member firms to send an account statement to customers no less frequently than monthly, quarterly, semi-annually and annually. And we have to tell that which option is correct for this particular question. Okay, so now let's discuss this. So, FINRA rule 2231. It sounds dry, like eating a plain cracker in the desert, but it's actually about the communication. The rule says firms must send you a statement. Why? To show you what securities you own and how much cash is sitting there, and any activity like did you buy, did you sell, or did your money just vanish into the thin air. Okay, now the rule says these statements must be sent quarterly. Okay, this is the baseline, the at least once every 3 months rule. If you do nothing but let your stock sit there and grow mold, you still get a letter every quarter. But wait, if you are a Wall Street warrior, meaning you just traded even one share this month, these rules change. If there is activity in the account like purchases, sales, interest, dividends, the firm generally has to send that statement monthly. Okay, no activity means quarterly, and if that has any kind of activity, then monthly. Okay, now think of it like a gym membership. If you don't go, they just bill you once a month, but if you show up and break a machine, they are calling you immediately. So let's look at our option for the question number 21. First says monthly, too frequent for the minimum requirement. Second says quarterly. Yes, this is the no less frequently than baseline. Okay, option C is semi-annually, too slow. By 6 months your broker could be in South America. And option D is annually. Absolutely not. This is not a Christmas card, right? So the option is our option number B, that is quarterly. Okay, so remember, in the world of FINRA, quarterly is the magic word for the account statements. Unless you are actually trading, then it's monthly. Okay, so before we go, here is the theory for you, and this is the penny stock rule. Penny stock rule. Okay, so if you are trading penny stocks, those risky sub $5 shares, Then FINRA gets even more nervous than a cat in the room full of rocking chairs. Now, for many stocks accounts, statements are always monthly regardless of the activity. So, to summarize, standard rule is quarterly, active or penny stock rule means monthly. And if you see this on the examination, don't overthink it. Just remember, every 3 months, show me the funds. Okay, so if you have any kind of doubt regarding this question, you can ask me in the comment section, guys. Okay, so see you in the next session with a new FINRA 7 question, with a new concept, with a new logic. So it will be very, very, very beneficial for you. It will really uh, broaden your concept. Okay, so see you in the next session. Bye, guys.